Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
Four-door preferences from home interface.
Will do, sir.
All right, what do you say?
I have indeed been uploaded, sir. We're online and ready.
We start the virtual walk-around.
Importing preferences and calibrating virtual environment.
Do a check on control surfaces.
As you wish. Test complete. Preparing to power down and begin diagnostics.
Yeah. Tell you what, do a weather and ATC check. Start listening in on ground control.
Sir, there are still terabytes of calculations needed before an actual flight is a
Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yo! What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday! I don't know what I'm doing. We're playing Minecraft today. Excited to see y'all. Sophia, good to see you. Billy, congrats on first. B. Brent, Rip City, I Diffy. It's gonna be a good one. Stick around. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey guys, how's it going? Good to see everybody. Hope you're all having an awesome day. Let's get right on into it. Yo! Good to see everybody. How's everybody
Oh, hi,
doing?
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yo, Mama TJ, hi stranger. It's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? Bum, bum. Let's see if I can turn down that check-in just a tiny bit. A little loud for my ears. What?
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Still a piece of garbage. One more?
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece
That's a lot
of
better.
garbage.
Opposite of amnesia. Missed your beautiful voice. That is so kind of you to say. I'm actually blushing. It's good to see you, Mama TJ. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Diffy.
Oh, hi, thanks
Yo,
for checking in. I'm still
Waxippa.
a piece of garbage.
What's up, man? Here, you can have one. What's up, Pipiolita? We have an unnamed horse. And Diffy hates it here still there. Whoop. A Rolly from Rolly Pinder. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. It's good to be back. The world has definitely missed us a lot. We'll put it that way. Ba-bum. I'm doing great, Mama. I've been working a ton. Even this month, I'm working 27 of the 30 days. Got some big plans coming up. Last stream, I announced the big date next year. August 28th of 2026 is hopefully going to be the wedding day. Yeah, I got engaged on March 15th. What do you do working that much? I work for a racetrack. Look at that. Picture of that, why don't we, huh? Whee. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, it's exciting. I don't know, it still kind of feels weird. You know, it's like things I got to think about and we're planning for and we're saving for and all that kind of jazz. So, but I just been working so much just to save up just for the proposal. And now it's like, now I get to save up for the actual wedding, you know? But I'm blessed. Are we invited to the wedding? You know, we were talking about that. Because I said, I think there's a few people on Twitch I'd want to invite. She just laughs and goes, yeah, you know, if there's people you want to invite, that's totally cool. So as the date gets closer, I mean, we don't even have an idea of where the wedding's going to be or how big it's going to be or anything like that yet. So once we get more of the details kind of figured out here in the next 6 months or so, yeah, we'll see. And we also talked about possibly even live streaming it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Rent a bus and cross country picking up people along the way. Wouldn't that just be so much fun? I think that would, I mean, for you guys, at least in the bus, I think that'd be so much fun. Right. Okay. Let's get some rockets. All right, so let's talk about what's happening today. You would all hate me. We'll just make sure there's lots of booze. Then Gremlin Idiffy would come out, right? All right, so the goal for today is we're tearing down this behemoth, and then we're filling it in with wheat. Can you believe that? We're going to be planting wheat today. Jeremiah Wheaty is back. The other thing we need to do is get a new bow at some point. But yeah, here we go. Actually, you know what? Before I start that, let me let's see. Do I have any extra shulkers? Oh, that's all filled with stuff. Hold on. Let's grab a couple extra shulkers really quick. I think they're, yeah, here we go. Probably like that many. Yeah, I can't imagine anybody hating Idiffy. I think he would be an absolute blast to hang out with. What are we doing with the wheat? We're tearing down this behemoth of a building, and then we're gonna plant wheat underneath it, and then that way this whole thing will be wheat. I'm gonna finish this island probably Thursday. Gonna finish decorating it, get the bridge done, get the paths done for this area, and then we'll get the little farmhouse or whatever I was going to do over there done too. I'd like to add another couple little structures. I'd like to do like a grain silo. But yeah, this building's got to go. It just doesn't make any sense to have a big, ugly building like this in the middle of a wheat field. And I was like, oh, I'm going to use it for all my animal farms and stuff. But I have a whole new plan for what I'm going to do with farms. A couple of scarecrows would be cool. Yeah, exactly. Hiya, Huggles. Good to see you, Huggles. Yes, I'm having an amazing day. Work was super easy. The clients all left around 3 o'clock, so I got off work early, got home early, and was gonna shower after work, and the hot water heater's not working. So I said, well, instead of having a cold shower, I'm just gonna wait a few hours. And it's one of those goofy like instant hot water heaters, and it's been having an ignition problem all winter, where sometimes you try and get it to fire up and it just doesn't ignite. So if you ignore it for a couple hours, then it starts working. So yeah, a shower can wait. So I mean, that's the nice thing about, you know, streaming the way I'm streaming right now, is y'all don't get to see my beautiful face with all my crazy hair and etc. Gosh, that's the thing though, man. Like, people that stream on camera, you gotta like get all dolled up and make sure you're looking good. A ginger with curly hair. I do have some curls, but no ginger. I've been talking to the fiance about it. Because you guys know how I like to do things. If I'm gonna have a camera on the stream, I'm gonna want to do something crazy with it. And for that, oh, we're falling. We'd probably want something with a little bit of quality, which means spending money. Yeah, so maybe next year after the wedding. I know, I mean, I don't want to ruin the surprises, but like there's a ton of new alerts and stuff. Like, I mean, even if you just like lurk in the stream now, like I made, look at that little thing down there in the corner. I mean, I couldn't just do like a regular command, right? I had to make a little video for it and do all that stuff. Yo, Bogo? How do you say your name? Bogu? Bogo? Freaking terrible with names. Holy cow. Isn't that cute? What's the goal? Give me some context there, man. Was I just talking about a goal and completely forgot about it? That's the problem, you guys. I've been out of the streaming thing for so long. I kind of suck at it. Boy Goku. Aha. Like this Goku? Button, this button, and this button. Ah! That Goku? Welcome to my... I got a lot of goals, man. Big number one goal right now is having a wedding next year. Streaming goals wise, I have a lot of those. But it's like a major saving year this year. Like, weddings are expensive, man. Make the face cam the big screen with the game in the corner. Wouldn't that be wild? Make you guys look at my beautiful face. See, but like I said, Billy, I'd want like a 4K HDR cinema camera, you know? That way you could like count every freckle and all my eyelashes and all that jazz. Yeah. I made the mistake though, like the first day that we started talking about like wedding planning and stuff. Whoa, ads. We don't want ads. Bum, bum. Anyway, yeah, I asked like ChatGPT like rough wedding estimates and things like that. And it goes anywhere between the average American spends between $30,000 and $60,000 for a wedding. I was like, that is not happening. Yep, 25K. Yeah, I was like, yeah. I think we can have a plenty nice wedding with just 10 grand, you know? Right, Huggles? Yeah. I mean, I got lucky. You know, she likes things very simple. She doesn't like the crazy and the expensive, so we won't have to go super over the top, but at the same time, you know, you want it to be a memorable event. Your wedding cost total was under 2 grand? Yeah. Yeah, don't start the marriage off in debt. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, and that's the thing too, is like we'd much rather spend, you know, put 30 grand aside for a house or you know, other things in the future. She's got a couple business ideas too that she wants to try and do, so having some financial savings and leverage that we could use to kickstart our own business, or well, her own business, our own business would probably be pretty nice. All that matters at the end of the day is being married to my soulmate. Yep, that's and that's what I mean. That's kind of what we've realized. You know, I mean, we keep even joking about just sneaking down to a courthouse, and then, you know, we'll just do a party later. You know, celebrate 1 year with everybody together or something like that. Whoops. If you were a bed, would you be hiding in any of these shulker boxes? Apparently not. I've got none in there anymore. I don't think I have a bed there. Guess we're gonna go look for a bed, folks. Rather travel or buy good things. Yeah. Oh man, but it's just like things for the house she wants to buy. She's on a she's got a whole TikTok playlist or whatever they call it saved of ninja cooking items or kitchen items. Like there's an ice cream maker, smoothie maker, all that jazz. Went to the registry office and then had a really nice lunch out with close friends and family. And that's, I mean, that's kind of what we were thinking. parents, siblings, grandparents, and best friends, and 20 people tops. Don't recommend the pots and pans from Ninja. Are they Teflon or ceramic pots and pans? I got a cast iron for Christmas like 2 or 3 years ago, or maybe no more now, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And I'm hooked on the cast iron. Started peeling off within a year, non-stick. Yeah, we have a cast iron pan, and then I keep looking on like Facebook Marketplace and like Craigslist or OfferUp, whatever the other resales are, for other cast iron pans, because I saw someone making something in a cast iron pot the other day and was like, oh man, that would be super helpful. Yo, Narfi fan, what's up, man? Welcome in. Jeremiah Scotty, how you doing?
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
We have Hexclad now. I don't think I've heard of that brand. What are you doing, Narfi?
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
If one of you guys could check and see if there's a quiet check-in button down there too, and let me know if it's turned on. Because I remember having people mention to me that they don't always like to press the big loud announcing button because they're just trying to be incognito. But I know some people care about their check-in number, so I figured I'd make one that's quiet. It doesn't make a sound or anything. It just counts towards your check-in number.
You
not?
have a gambling problem.
That's true.
You have a gambling problem. Well, you have
it
a
is missing.
gambling problem.
Hold. Let's see if we can get that in there. There you go. Should be there now. Why was it not? Ba-bum-ba-bum. Fixing things on the fly, folks. Okay, I fixed it. Scuff stream. Yeah, so that actually was a whole experiment in StreamerBot, because you can work with logic. So have like if or if then type of commands. So it'll check a variable, and then based on the result of the variable, it'll trigger something else. So yeah, it's super cool. So it'll be able to also do things like, so if someone checks in for the first time, then I could set up a variable where it congratulates and welcomes someone in for the first time. If someone hits 100 check-ins, it'll do something for that too. Yo, Goku, thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, there's a lot of different ideas I came up with that for that Mama TJ. That was my biggest problem, is I wanted to go live about 3 weeks ago. But then I sat down and was like, okay, I had all these ideas from my time off that I had in a big notepad, And so I just started checking them off one at a time. And then once I'd finish one idea, then I'd come up with another idea and yada, 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 on and on. Yo, Fatty McDaddy in the
Oh, hi,
house.
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, Fatty McDaddy? Good to see you, man. I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, anyhow, so that was the reason for the delay, was just my brain wouldn't shut up and I just kept coming up with different ideas of things I want to do. I mean, I have something for gift bombs and different tiered subs and the whole 9 yards. Okay, this is probably gonna lose a lot of logs, but I don't really mind just because I have the log farm. So let me grab this real quick. I'll go put all the, oh wait, where'd it go? Burn it down? We could. Should we light it on fire? Type 12 in the chat if you want me to burn the roof down. You're also playing Skyblock on Java. Nice. Any particular challenges you're doing with the Skyblock? That sounds like fun. 12, 12, 12, 42. All right, let's do it. Well, flint and steel. I think I have one with me. Oh, that's a bucket. Right there. Look at that. Almost like I knew you guys were going to ask for it. Don't light yourself on fire, you donut. And he does it again. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the fact I keep dude. Oh, what a goof. Oh my gosh, stay out of the fire, dude. Mod sorted out, new hardcore world starts now. Let's go. Billy the 45th stream soon? And what mods are you running, Billy? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about the wheat. Nah, it won't catch wheat on fire, right? Yeah, it doesn't light on fire. Oh shoot, oh shoot, run. Freaking on fire. Cubes without borders, sodium, mod menu, etc. Nah, just burn the house down. Look at that. Great idea. Whose idea was that? Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey, and I am Steve. It was Mama's idea. Someone should VIP Mama. Yeah, that was a great idea. Look how fast that it was, huh? That, a year, 6 months, 11 days, of 21 hours. Bah. 6 days of watch time. I typically would stream, though, when you were heading off to bed, Billy. Wide by even. Jeremiah just say hi to his bot? Scotty Streambot? Probably. Why am I saying hi to it? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's an auto thing. I just, there's something nice about saying hi to people when they come in. So I figured if I could, you know, make it look like I was actually saying hi, it was, you know, just make people feel like, you know, make them feel warm and fuzzy and special, you know? So that was in fact a bot saying hi to a bot. It's heartwarming, yeah, right? Especially if, you know, the chat's a little bit busy and I miss people coming in. I can always look back and anytime I see the, you know, the little waving hand, I can look back and see who I missed. I'm trying out streaming and reading the chat and everything through OBS, seeing how I like that. Which so far I'm not exactly enjoying it, just because it doesn't. So I used to have it set up so in my chat, when someone chatted for the first time every day, it would turn blue. So it would like highlight the message in blue and I could see that it was their first message. Get in there, Willis. Rest in peace, one Flint and Steel. Flint and Steel. Actually, that's a good question. Did anybody go see the Minecraft movie? Oh, man. Boom. We got ads and stuff now. Hold on. Yep. Figure out why that's playing ads. We'll probably sail the 7 seas soon. No bad. Took my kids to watch it today. Nice. Have a good lurk there, Mama. Don't really have a review. Yeah, I was thinking about going last week, or on opening day, I guess. But I didn't want to spend $20 to go see a movie with a bunch of screaming kids, and yeah, so I'll probably wait till I have a day off, like a Monday or Tuesday off, and I'll just go like in the middle of the day when I know no one will be in there. You saw it the same day it was released, because I'm a true fan. They're sure making a lot of money off of it, though. Were you sleeping in the wall? No, I sleep in a stack of hay with a pumpkin roof. From the first day of the world. Which you can watch in Jeremiah Scotty VOD archive, ! VODs. Yeah, I'm gonna start uploading all the VODs over there to YouTube, because YouTube is free and forever. Well, at this point it is. And yeah. Only about 60 episodes missing, but you know, this being oh, hey! Yo,
Volume
Slot
muted,
Lives.
Satch. 20.
Thanks, Slot Lives. 20 months. Holy. You bought a Minecraft collector meal at McDonald's today? Got a McDonald's fry helmet. I've got the hamburger. Whatever the little hamburger block is. And then I got a kid's meal for myself too. And it came with a little llama thing. Do they all go together? Yeah, so I think there's 6 different block themes you can get. I was just looking at a picture of it on Twitter, I think. Yeah, people have got I think TOS on here. No. There we go. Yeah, so they got over here on the left side of the screen is like the stuff from the kids menu. Yeah, I got the little llama guy here. But then these are like, I don't know, these boxes open up and it's something that the different mobs can like snap onto and stand on top of. And then these are supposed to be all of the items that you can get out of the adult, quote unquote, adult menus. So I got the hamburger block. Like this one. Yeah, what do they call it? The Big Mac Crystal. You got the fry helmet? Is that what you're saying? Nice. I'd like to get the soda potion. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'd probably just want these 3. I wouldn't want all of them. Comes with a code for in-game too. Oh yeah, for Bedrock, I think, right? It has some sort of redeem. Is it another cape? Are they giving away more capes? I just thought it was classic that Twitch had to lower their number of time from 10 to 3 minutes. It's the same. Holy! Yo, Slot Lives. Thanks for the gifted sub over to Fatty McDaddy. Appreciate that. You have the soda potion and the hamburger? Nice. Yeah, I'd like to get the soda potion and the, well, no, the fry helmet or whatever they're calling it too. My review, nothing huge as far as plot. You'll be super happy to see someone in the movie that is worth watching. Nothing big for end credits. No Hero Brian, no bigger plot. Good movie, 8.5 out of 10. Wow, that's a pretty good score. Slot Lives is in fact a legend. And we appreciate him monstrously. Yeah, I heard the little spoiler of what's his name? The Pig King legend. Yo, Dart Throwing Cat, what's up? Welcome in. At the moment, I am tearing down something. I'm not actually building. This was a big behemoth of a building that was supposed to look like, well, whatever that is. And it was going to house all my animals. I had a sheep farm, was going to have cows and all kinds of other stuff in here, but we're getting rid of it and we're going to fill the rest in with wheat because it just matches the area better. Yep. But hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Yeah, I think the other thing I was reading was the whole one of the villagers or something like that. They had a hard time getting his eyes to render purple, and so they were glowing white in the movie, and everybody's like, oh, it's Herobrine in real life. Dude, Sloth Lives. Holy cow, man. Thanks for hooking up Dart Throwing Cat. Literally throwing darts at a bar right now. It's fate. Sloth is a legend. Thank you, man. Throwing darts at a bar. That sounds incredibly fun.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yo, Knight, what's up, man? God, stupid ads. I gotta figure out during the next break why that's happening. Doing good, Knight. Just mining and crafting, you know? What do I do with subs? Subs gives you ad-free viewing for the next 30 days. And you get access to all the channel emotes that I have. So the little waving frog you see down there next to my name, or get access to that. And you get a super cool little badge next to your name. A little unhatched frog egg. And yeah, the money that is donated very generously to the channel all gets either put right back into the channel or, well, I'm not gonna lie, part of it might end up going towards a wedding, but goes to good causes, you know? Yeah. As far as other YouTubers visiting the set like Dan TDM and SB, heard rumors you can see Dan somewhere in the movie. We couldn't see him. Oh, SB got to go to the set, huh? What do you think about him deleting his hardcore world there, Narfi? I don't think he actually deleted it. I honestly think he got a copy and then he jumped in the void in the copy because he didn't actually show the game over screen. That's my theory. Are we invited to the wedding? Sure. Yes. I will invite everybody to the wedding. Maybe. I actually can't. I'm not allowed to answer that on my own. I have to get the okay from the future Mrs. JS, but yeah, I'm gonna get married next year. I'm just gonna call you Kat if that's okay. But yeah, next year. I got engaged on March 15th. Play the Minecraft theme at the wedding. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, we're falling. I don't know who Dan and SB are. I only follow the legends. SB is a pretty popular hardcore YouTuber, McDaddy.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
He would just do a bunch of crazy farms and do like one of the ones I saw, he was teaching a dupe on how to like dupe any item in the game. So he was duping netherite blocks, stuff like that. Yo, CBR, what's up, man? Have a Minecraft themed wedding even. Just show up in my creeper suit. Have everybody in the congregation wearing Steve clothes, or have them all match my Minecraft skin. That's all. No spoilers from me. Ah, thanks, Cat. Yeah, what a journey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's no Jeremiah Scotty, that's true. But, I mean, he built, I think he's got over 1 million subs on YouTube. He's got to have more than 1 million. You know what would really help this process go faster? A beacon. Where did we meet? We met online. I mean, that's what's it was so weird, like, you know, especially like my parents and grandparents are like, what do you mean meeting somebody online and, you know, dating them? I'm like, yeah, you know what? A lot of people do that nowadays. I was reading some statistic thing since 2020, like something crazy, like 60% of relationships start online nowadays. That might be inaccurate, but I forgot where I read that. Yep, I'm gonna get a beacon right now. We're gonna bring a bed too, so I don't have to keep flying back and forth. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Is
I'm
that
still a piece of
Gatsy?
garbage.
What's up, Gatsy? Holy cow, man. Having trouble getting hang of a solo survival and getting good with Nether early on. Any recommendations? Yeah, stay out of the lava. Good point. Yeah, the quicker you can, well, my advice early game would be wear your gold armor. Oh, there's a freaking bed right here, you guys. I am blind, obviously. Yeah, wear gold, bring a shield. Yeah, exactly. Don't go swimming, but bring gold. Bring like a stack of gold if you can get it. And get up there. First try. Bring a stack of gold and trade it right away. And get some fire resistant potions, and then you'll be pretty much set. And then I always would try to bring at least one of those blue mushrooms. I forget what they're called, the blue ones, but I would just always have one of those in the hotbar just in case one of the hoglins come after me. And then that way I can at least have a little bit of protection from them, you know? Oh, I'm supposed to get a beacon. What a donut. Warp fungus. Yeah, grab one of the warp fungus and use that. Beacon box. Oh, Mr. Kitten, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, that's wrong. How do I use the emojis on the phone? What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, you got me good. Too funny. Yeah, that was good. 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. 5, right? 4. Bruh. Yeah, you got me good with that one. And surely I can learn how to fly. It's been so long since I played, like, just the simple stuff I used to be able to do is so hard. Not working twice? Yeah, but you just wait. Just wait for a good moment and 100% you can get me again. I was like, I'm in the water. Where's the creeper coming from? But totally thought it was real. How do I use the emojis on the phone? There should be like a little smiley face down in the like right or left corner of the chat, like chat bar where you type, and it should pull up any of your emotes. If SB wanted to keep, there's plenty of ways he could save it. Well, yeah, and that's the thing is like, sure he could pull a backup or whatever, but again, there's just no game over screen. So I was like, I don't know, man. I just feel like there's gonna be some secret reveal at some point that's like, aha, I got you, April Fools, you know? Also, those list of commands are probably going to be a little bit inaccurate there, Cat, because I updated a ton of them into StreamerBot. So if there's something you're looking for, just let me know. I'll be happy to try and pull it up for you. We're one short. It was that one I left under here. The donut head. How do you redeem stuff like that? There's a little like raindrop looking icon down in the corner as well. That's your channel points. So every like 15 minutes you watch, you get between 60 and 80 of those. And then yeah, you can save up for other stuff too. Eventually I'll have like a Hall of Fame that'll be open and you guys can redeem stuff and blah blah blah, but that's on hold for right now just because I got a lot of other stuff we're gonna do first. I don't know, everybody kept asking, you know, where's the Hall of Fame? We want a Hall of Fame. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna announce it, and then I'm like, psych. you gotta be patient again, because there's stuff we gotta finish first, you know? I mean, you can't have this beautiful Hall of Fame if you know, the rest of your world looks like garbage. So we're gonna just wait on it a little bit. Eventually, he says soon TM. I do know what Lightmatica is. Yeah, I had a hard time learning it, so I got rid of it on this instance. We're out of beacon range. So yeah, not using it currently, but probably in the future. That's the other thing. So I'm trying to get a million emeralds before we update. So that's kind of like the next kind of project we're going to work on. Once I finish up cleaning up everything, kind of getting everything to the place I want it to be at. Not seeing it, but it's okay. Are you on an iPhone or on a Android? It's like a blue, like raindrop, teardrop thing down in the corner. Yeah, I play Java. Yeah. It's on a Samsung. Yeah, it should be like next to the chat bar, where you're typing your messages in, all the way on the left, my guess. It's a funny story. I ordered Pringles the other day, and the deliveries guy name was Jeremiah, and I was like, no way. Did you ask him if he played Twitch? Played Minecraft on Twitch? Little rain bits? Yeah, down there in the left corner of the chat. Like on the actual text bar itself, I think, right? Why would I ask him that? I don't know. I mean, What if it was me? Would that just be so funny? Ah. Oh, you're not on the app. Oh. Are you using like Frosty or something? Oh, wait, you're in California too? Oh, snap. It could have actually been me. Where are you thinking of going? I just have, I don't know. Every time I think about leaving, I'm just like, but the weather and my family and etc. We had this talk. Clearly, I don't remember. I'm sorry. I have another bed right here, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. Wasted 20 rockets trying to get that bed done. Oh, somewhere far from me. Oh, yeah. I got family in Florida. They say it's nice down there. You're in California in like February. What were you doing in California? And what part did you visit? Were you in like Northern California or Los Angeles area? Was it a Yosemite trip or a Disneyland trip? Yeah, Beacon was a good idea, except for now it's out of range. You're in California too? Nice. Yeah, California, one of my favorite sounds of the game. California is an awesome place. Works stinking expensive as heck. Too much water in Florida. Never been to Disney. No kidding. That surprises me, actually. Yeah, my family, my grandparents anyways, are pretty big Disney nuts. You know, they went like the first couple of years that it was open, back when it was like $8 to get into the park and all this jazz. So they've taken us a couple times. And then they have this special place called Club 33. It's a super exclusive club, comes with all these cool perks. It's like $20,000 a year to be a part of it, blah, blah, blah. And I met somebody through one of my old jobs, and we actually had he flew me down there so we could have a business meeting there. This guy's like, he was like super rich. Clearly. 20,000 a year for Disneyland. But yeah, that was cool. So I've been in Club 33, but I've never paid for it myself. My fiance's never been either, so we were talking about honeymoon ideas, and I don't know, same thing. It's like, you know, do we spend a bunch of money on a honeymoon, or do we save that for a house and then just, you know, plan on doing a trip the next 3 years or so? Where would we go? Blah, blah, blah. Because I really like to get back to Europe. But, you know, Disneyland, you know, that's pretty cool too. I gotta go to a party. Hey, have a good time there, Kat. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. We'll see you later. Yeah. Yeah, we got engaged on March 15th. March 15th. Yeah, I remember you here, Brian. Or Narfi. I do remember. You're traveling. Good timing. Good timing. I had my hands off the keyboard, so I was like, oh snap. Traveling the world in an RV, 1 month in every state. That's so cool, man. When's the wedding and am I invited? 100% invited there, Sophia. We were just talking about that. You know, what if... Get water. It's your reminder. Thank you. I got my water. You like that, Idiffy? Yeah, we were talking about that a little earlier about having a Minecraft wedding and 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, and who would come and blah blah blah. But yes, yeah, it's exciting. It'll be next August, hopefully. Yes, I had hydrating fluids. There's a problem with this area right here. Fuck. Bum, bum, bum. We're hoping for August 4, right? August 28th, which is the anniversary of the day we started dating. We started dating August 28th of 2023. And it does happen to be a Friday in 2026, so it might just work out. Holy cow. Ad that's playing right now. Yep. Yeah, we are about 20 seconds out from an ad break too, so during that time, I'm going to probably play some John Bams bangers so I can fix this YouTube music problem. Not sure why it's doing what it's doing, so. Too much cooties, no thanks. Last wedding you attend, you got drunk? Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be... Well, and that's the thing. We even talked about it. I said, you know, what about inviting some of the people from Twitch, you know? And she goes, well, if you have friends on Twitch that you want to have come, you know, we can talk about inviting them. Like, yeah, you know, it'd just be so cool to meet everybody and get to hang out for a day, you know, or a day or two. Good lurk, Mr. Kitten. All right, let's we're gonna take a quick break, run some ads, turn off pre-rolls for the new people. I'm gonna fix the music and tear down that tower, move this wool farm somehow, and more epic content in a minute here. Be right back. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna stick you guys there. In the jungle. Oh.
without beans. Chili got beans. Chili got beans. No. Chili got beans. Chili got beans. No. Chili got. Chili got. Chili got. Chili got. Chili got beans. No. I didn't mean to say that, Chad. I'm not fucking around. You better say chili got beans, or we literally eat beans. Chili got beans. No. Beans. 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 Chili got beans. No. Beans. 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 Chili got beans. No. Beans. 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 Chili got beans. No. Beans. 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 Chili got beans. No. Beans. 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 Chili got beans. No. Beans. 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 Chili got beans. No. Beans. 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 Chili got beans. No. Go on Twitter and tell everybody I'm raging over chili without beans. 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 Until we eat beans. Chili without beans. 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 Chili without beans. 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 Until we eat beans. Chili without beans.
I've been drinking Kool-Aid cameras like I did when I was 9. Cause I like to pretend that I haven't lost the time. In the end, the nostalgia, though it tastes fine, I can only drink a couple cause it feels like a lie. We'd play Halo and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. I still got my friends, they've been with me for some time, and it's nice to know that they still by my side. Friends are like stars, cause no matter how far, when it's dark outside, they will be your light. We'd play Halo, and we'd lay low in our basement until the sun began to rise. We would go to school but not learn too much, cause it's hard to read when you've got tired eyes. Months go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime. Years go by, the time it flies, past the days that we drink Kool-Aid in the summertime.
Scammed. I think I fixed it, you guys. Binge watch Technoblade, and then you understand the Pig King spoiler. I don't know who Technoblade is, but I know he was a pretty big deal of a Minecrafter, you know? Was rest in peace. In peace. Hiya, Dweezil.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thanks for checking in. I am, in fact, still a piece of garbage. Yeah, I'll have to check him out. What kind of Minecraft would he play? We have to figure out how to tear all this down. Pending nuptials. Thanks, homie. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I don't know. I've never been in this spot before. A couple of my friends have already got married from high school. You know, they got married at like 21 or something. So, you know, I've kind of been able to see what their relationships have gone through and talk to them about planning and stuff, but it's just kind of weird still that I'm on the clock, you know? But it's exciting. I'm excited. We're all excited, right? Check out the Minecraft Monday video and search for Techno Plane. All right. He was hilarious in Minecraft Mondays and definitely a clown piece of his time. Ah, Bed Wars. Ah, gotcha. The old Bed Wars. I haven't tried Bed Wars yet. I know a lot of people keep suggesting it and stuff. There's stuff in here. Ah, free food. Oh. Pain noises. I want more booty. You know what's crazy about the booty clip? What? I had never actually had Pirate's booty before. Yeah, ever. And that all changed like 2 weeks ago. And I was sitting there thinking about the clip when I was eating it. I don't know why I never ate it as a kid, but it's like popped rice, but with cheddar cheese sauce on it or something like that. Definitely recommend the Pirate's Booty. Bum bum bum. But I get why it was so attractive to feed it to the kids, the little babies, because you know it just kind of melts in your mouth. No, got my chest plate right here. Am I quick with my hotbar? No, I'm still scrolling. I even like put a custom hotkey for rockets on R. Feel like maybe I should. I don't know. It's kind of hard to. Excuses. Yeah, at some point I'll have to learn how to do the hotkeys, but I'm just lazy. Okay, we got one done. Let's start tearing all this down. Oh. Yeah, question is, what are we gonna do with all the animals? Where do we put them? Never again will I use tier 3 rockets. That's all I use, man. Tier 3 rockets. I ain't scared. 100% how I'll lose the world, though. Probably. Maybe. If I lose it. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Adding all of this mess to my already messy shulker snake over there. Mid learned his lesson. No, he didn't. He went right back to the whatchamacallits, tier 3s. He was on tier 1s for a bit, but he did end up going back. Cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum. Wow. Never realized? Yeah, that was a few months ago. Like January? Question is, I say we just delete the sheep. Delete the sheep and Clinton Steele. What's up, monkey? Good to see you, man. Hope he's doing all right. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope he's doing well. Yeah, I say I think we just delete him and then wait. Chicken jockey. Clint and Steele. I should make that a redeem, right? Just have Steve's face on the screen. I am Steve. And do a do the chicken jockey one.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
In fact, still a piece of garbage. Thanks for checking in, monkey. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. All right, we're gonna send these sheep to heaven. Don't tell Fressa. Do they still give you drops if you They don't. So let's take these out first. No, don't tell Fressa, please. Yeah, because then we can do this. Oh, I guess he didn't want to drop his head. Whoops. No, you can't tell her, man. In fact, my name is Jeff. What's up, Green Ranger? My name is Jeff. That is a good movie. Y'all ever seen, I think that's 22 Jump Street, right? Pedro. Yo, Green Ranger, man, what's up? Thanks for the 50 bits, homie. And Black Handstring, welcome in. Learn anything from Gamers React. Just always have a second totem in the hotbar. Got one right here, key 3. I made it onto that channel, actually. Give me your head. No head. No head. Trying to add to my collection. I want a head. Got one right there. Wait, what happened to it? I seen it in there. Did y'all see that? Oh, you know what? It's getting picked up by the hopper underneath. 100%. Yeah, I was in, I made it to a Gamers React video. The clip of me purling into the void. Pedro is the only good beam from 2024. Surely it wasn't the only good. There's no other good memes from 2024? No head. Here we go. Get some yellow head. Oh. Purple head? Oh, red head. Oh, green head? Steel head. Got one. There we go. Cyan. Cyan head. Now my beacon. Nope. Bum, 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 bum. You're the one that pointed that out? Oh yeah, that I was on the Gamers React video? Exactly. That was you. Holy cow, bro! Oh my gosh! What in the world was that? Oh, my ears! Oh my... Dude, thank you for the 1,500 bits! Holy cow! What in the world, man? What a legend. Holy cow, it's never even chatted in here. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the bits. Gosh, my ears are bleeding. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Very generous of you. Yo, thanks for the follow there, Black Hands Ring. Black Hands Ring. Black Hands Ring? Black Hands Ring. That's the other thing. Like I was saying earlier, just so out of like practice of reading Twitch names and having to pronounce them in a way that doesn't embarrass me, you know? Black Hands Ring. Hey, Green Ranger, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow and all the bits. I appreciate you. What a Giga Chad. Absolute Giga Chad. After the DC Comics character. Ah. I'm showing my ignorance. I have never read a DC comic before. Or a Marvel comic, for that matter. The only comics I ever really read growing up as a kid, I read Garfield. We used to go to the library and get Garfield, and... Fuck. You jerk. Garfield and... Thanks for the bits, man. Garfield, what's the other one that we used to get? Foxtrot. Oh, we used to love Foxtrot. Man, no heads. Come on, eat. You know you want to. Yeah, Foxtrot and Garfield. Tintin. Actually, I have all the Tintins. Gotta join my Bedrock realm. I'll give you a tour. Still play Java? Yeah, Bedrock and Java. You have a world, you have a realm on Bedrock, but you play Java. Eat the Nope. Eat the grass, bro. I'm not kidding. He knows that if he eats the grass, he's gonna get his head chopped off. Pink sheep, ready? Nothing. Ba. We hide over here. You think he'll see us? Surely he can't see us. Man, this is some Fortnite strat that I learned the other day. You got a giant wheat field too? How big is yours? Is it bigger than mine? Mine is 256 chunks. 90,000 seeds to achieve this. And well, mine is bigger. Let's go, man. How big is yours? Oh boy, bro, it's freaking weird. Don't clip that. Okay, sorry, man. We gotta move forward. Didn't count the chunks. It's really big. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I lost a little bit of a bet with a good friend of mine. I wonder if you do exclamation mark wheat, it might still have that command up. But it's a challenge between me and Midpoint. We were talking about who could go longer without popping a totem. And I decided to play with some charged creepers. And yeah, loser had to build a 16 by 16 chunk wheat field. And I was able to convince him just to let me do the 256 chunks in not in a square and make it more look like this. Yeah, 50 hours, 300 Minecraft days. Yo, Darkfire, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Did you beat the Wordle of the day there, Darkfire? Send a picture of the wheat field, but you can't? Hey, no worries, man. Anytime someone says theirs is bigger, I just take their word for it. No need to see pictures. Something happened. I didn't pay enough attention. Sure did. Heck yeah. Dude, that was cool. I need to get the name of that site from you wherever you were playing those games. Cause that looked like a lot of fun. That's something I'd love to do just on like on a date night with the future misses. Dude, this glass is so loud. Down, please. You did say clip it, right? Yeah. It's called likewordle.com. Okay. I'll save that link because yeah, that was super cool. Like the Netflix one and then the movie one. That was a lot of fun. It's the blocks volume slider. Thank you. Fix that right now. Sleep. Block volume. Am I looking at it? Blocks. That one. Yes, down. Jeremiah Weedy Jr. Got one burning in the field. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like Darkfire Wrath over there. He was streaming some just fun internet games last night. One of the things that he did was we did the Wordle, and then there's a couple geography ones that were a lot of fun, and then there was also a couple movie related ones. Oh, that would actually be a lot of. I mean, some people like Sloth Lives. I mean, he's super good with movies. I'm super terrible about movies, but I still think that'd be a lot of fun to try and do. Yeah, that glass breaking hurts your ears, huh? Up.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking
Yo,
in. I'm still a piece
Em!
of garbage.
Hi, Emily. Holy cow. First check-in too? Heck yeah. Good to see you, homie. How are you doing? Look at all this mutton we have. Glass. Glass in here. Glad you're back on. It's so nice to be back. I missed it so much. Problem is with time and space being two wonders of the universe is that there's not enough time. All right, so now we gotta try and find all this stuff. Dude. It's a bad idea? I don't know. Should be ahead in one of these two. Just lost 60 levels to skeleton with thorns. Oh, did you die in your world? Wait, a skeleton had thorns? Some OP armor for a skeleton, huh? No. Where's Midpoint Ben? He's going through something right now, Emily. As far as I know, everybody's okay still, but he's got some IRL stuff he's working through. Last time I talked to him, he was talking about trying to make a comeback here at some point, but just wants to make sure everything in IRL is all set first. So, yeah. No, he'll be back at some point. But like we always say, you know, IRL's got to come first, so I know he's just taking care of all the stuff he has to for that. Also, we're going to need a lot more shulkers. It's Skyblock. Oh, yeah, that's right. To store it space enough until you can find more stuff into the same amount of stuff in time. Dude, time travel is going to be wild whenever they come up with that, you know? Whoever invents time travel is going to be an absolute, like, trillionaire, you know? That sucks. Hope him and the fam are okay. Yeah, I think they're all doing okay. His words to me was nobody died, and I'm like, well, that's good. But yeah, I do miss hanging out in the streams too, obviously. I look forward to him every day, you know? But yeah, I know he'll be back. Yo, Mama TJ, welcome back. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Got it. I was busy working. I was saving up for an engagement ring. So I was working like 60, 70-hour weeks. Yeah, so that's where I was. And it will be, I'm trying just to do 2 days a week for right now. Get a couple streams in here and there when I can. Does instant death work in hardcore? You just bought it. It's a clip from Rick and Morty. If you've ever seen Rick and Morty, he's in the White House and the Secret Service are trying to get him out of the White House. And Rick warns him. He says, "Don't touch me, because, you know, you're gonna die, and there's no afterlife." And the Secret Service guy, puts his hand on him and dies instantly. And Mr. President goes, "What was that?" And he says, "Death." And he goes, "What kind?" And he goes, "Instant." Yeah, I mean, I had a little bit of a death loop when I first started playing, so that was the thing. Where are we? Yeah. What was that? Death. What kind? But no, it doesn't actually kill me in
have a
game.
gambling problem.
Blame
Gambling
Joe's.
problem.
I blame
You
Joe's for
have a
all my
gambling
problems.
problem. Well, you have a gambling
See if I
problem.
remember how to do this. Start prediction. Do heads or tails, then click start. 183 Gambas in the channel. Holy cow. Gambas open. It's going to be heads or tails. Get your Gambas in. Get your channel points in. Definitely not a water and lava Gamba, though, you know? Still have this whole other side. Whoa. Dude, don't do that. Holy cow. Missed the waterverse. They were fun, huh? Man, just the total randomness of it. You know, 6 lava in a row, followed by 10 water in a row. Was a crazy time, huh? Yes, explosion. Yeah, they have good old Gambas, you know? Alright, let's do it. Hooah. Yeah, so before we get to that Hall of Fame build, I'd very much like to build a sorter, item sorter. Get all the stuff all sorted and organized and all that jazz, you know? It's because I'm tired of seeing all the boxes over there. I think that'll probably be the second or third project we work on next. The other thing I want to work on is a guardian farm. And I have a really cool idea for how we're gonna do the guardian farm. Kind of a unique idea. I haven't seen anybody else build one like this before, so I don't know, who knows, maybe it'll be well, regardless, it'll be a unique build. I don't think I've seen anybody else with something like it before, so I'm excited for it. Daughter's soccer team won the championship. Let's go. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Good for them. What level? Like, are they high school level or just in club? That's still awesome though. That's really cool. Congratulations. We're gonna need more boxes. Or we're just gonna get rid of some of the shears. I don't need the shears actually, right? Because I have an iron farm that is overflowing and with iron. 2014. That's still super cool. I had a couple family friends growing up that did the club soccer. I don't know if they ever won championships, but they were certainly very good at soccer. Actually, one of them went full ride college scholarship in San Diego on it. Which is pretty fantastic too. Team them up by the year they were born. Yeah. Club level. I understood what you meant. How do you do it again? Is it Control Q? Q. Bummer. It's nighttime, so let's watch out for creepers. Ah. Wait. Why do you have the tag first playthrough? This is my first time ever playing Minecraft. I mean, obviously, you know, I've been playing it for a year now, but still my first playthrough. Throwing stuff around now. Thing's full, yes? Good enough. Go get rid of. I just dropped 2 shulker boxes. What am I doing? Clearly, I'm still new at this game. Q. Yo, slot lives. Holy cow, man. Scared me. Thank you so much for the gift sub out to Mama TJ. You've got sound, baby. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. That button. How's the darts? Did you win? Slot Lives is being absolutely amazing. So amazingly generous. Not good. Good enough. Ding. Here. Probably just bring that just in case. All right, let's go dump this box or this load of shulkers. What would it take for you to start trying modded Minecraft? Do you have a lot of fun with it? Well, what do you consider modded Minecraft? Because this is technically modded Minecraft. I use a lot of different mods. I don't know if they all help or not, but Weekaroo I used a lot. Haven't used World Edit. I forgot why I added that one. I think it's for the schematics. So you can paste schematics and stuff in creative mode. Zero's map, I use that all the time. The toggleable item frames I use. Sodium's a huge boost. Shulker toolbox, use that. This I heard is just a booster. I haven't started using this yet, but I'd really like to. The replay mod. Invidium's my favorite mod. Mini HUD, use that. Lithium I just added. That boosted it about another 100 frames. Iris for the shaders. Fabrishot. This takes like super high resolution screenshots, which is nice. Fabric skies for my sky. Mostly content mods, stuff that adds new items or mechanics. Yeah, I was gonna give John Bam's Mad Pack a shot. I think if you MP5, exclamation point MP5, it gives a little description about it. I was gonna give that a shot, and then I like I said, it's been like 6 months since I played on this world, so I'm like, why am I just gonna start playing a modded world when I really want to focus on getting a regular world all set up, you know? So that's why we're back here. If we get to the point where, you know, he gets closer to like a final edition of it, then maybe we'll make the switch over. Beacon box. Did I have a spot for the beacon box? Yeah. The whole box can stay. But yeah, Mad Pack 5 is on my list. There's also one called Vanilla Perfected, I think, or is that right? Vanilla Perfected? Look it up. Yeah, Vanilla Perfected. I want to give that one a shot at some point. Yo, Snowy, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Should I pay to host a server? You know, that's a good question. I was actually thinking about setting up my own server here just the other day, actually. I was researching it and taking a look at it. But it depends. I mean, how often do you play Minecraft on that you'd need a server for? Yo, holy cow. Hey, yo, Mocha! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Mocha is an actor, singer, and voice actor. They were streaming Just Chatting today. What were you guys chatting about? Who's list? What's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Duskyari, what's up? Welcome in. Scorpio Z, what's up? You guys are all having an awesome day. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. Name's Jeremiah Scotty. We play hardcore Minecraft. This is my first run through. And today we're working on deleting an auto sheep farm over here, and we're gonna finish planting all of the wheat for this area. Kind of complete that out, and then work on decorating this area here. This is our Hall of Honor, and we like to welcome in our raiders by tossing your name up here on the wall. Copy and paste that real quick. Control that, and then we come in here, take the book, and we put your name in the book. Down here with Hustle. And y'all came in on April 8th, I think, right? 25. With 21 of your friends. That. Bink. Bonk. It was a Q&A. Mochas was celebrating 100,000 on TikTok. Heck yeah. Congratulations. That's really awesome. Yeah, it's I call it my Hall of Honor. Like I said, I welcome the Raiders in upstairs here. And my cat Mercedes watches over everybody. And then downstairs here, we thank all of our monthly gifters. Just to say thank you. They get to pick an item in the world, and it goes up on the wall at the end of the month. You already love Mercedes, and Mercedes looks just like that in real life too. She's a black and white cat. Yeah, this is my first go at Hardcore World. We're about 1,000 or so days in. I don't know, 1,500? I haven't looked in a while. Where's the day count? 1483. But I had never played Minecraft before I started playing on this world, so always learning. Always make mistakes. But most of all, we like to have fun. Testable Chunk. What's up, man? Holy cow. So good to see you. Sorry there. What were you saying? I want to play with some friends. Also want the frame per second boost, and you play a lot too. You have Essential installed for the capes already, but I actually want a dedicated server, but I'm questioning if you want to spend $240 a year. Yeah, and so that's the big question there. Snowy is, you want to pay for a monthly service? You know, and there's all the different service providers. I was looking at building my own because I figured I could probably build a half decent one for me and about 6 other people for about $200. And then it's just, you know, I own it and yada, yada, yada. But yeah, do your research because it'll just come down to the money thing. You know, how much do you want to pay and all that jazz. But yeah, you know how it goes. Yeah, Mocha fans, if you guys got a raid and run, make sure you take care of yourself after the stream. That sounds like a fantastic achievement. 100,000 followers on TikTok. That's really, really awesome. But yeah, if you guys gotta take off, feel free to do so. We're gonna be here for a couple hours. Yeah. working on the wheat field. Yeah, it was 90,000 seeds and took me like 300 Minecraft days to finish this. At Dusky, thanks for the follow. It was literally like 50 hours of streaming and planting wheat. It's back and forth along the rows. Bill. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Chunk. Commitment was crazy. It was a bet. Scotty doesn't know. Oh. Hi, Tiffy. Hold on, guys. It gets loud and then it gets quiet. You gremlins. Thanks for the bits, Chunk. That was like one of the... We had like a moment where he didn't have all of the walk-ins on a queue, so we could like step all over each other on the walk-in alerts and stuff there, mama. And then somebody hit a Super Saiyan. It was just chaos. It was fun. Do you have any builds to show off? Yeah, let me show you real quick the one thing I'm kind of most proud of that is broken in the newer versions of Minecraft. It doesn't work anymore. Because yeah, Mojang likes to break things. Isn't that fun? Yeah, it was a cool moment. Let me this is what's called a stacking raid farm. So in Minecraft, if you kill one of the guys over here with the banner, you get an effect called the Bad Omen effect. Do we have any banner boys? Banner boys? Banner boys? Ouch. Not seeing them. We'll fly away real quick. Anyhow, you kill one of those, you get the Bad Omen effect, and then when you go by a village, you start a raid. So this here, each one of these guys kind of acts like a village. And it spawns the raid up there at the very top right here. And I come and stand down here. And then all of the mobs drop into this chamber. And they get shuffled back and forth. And then I smack this armor stand and it kills them all. And then it launches all the drops down this water chute into this sorting system. And yeah, I've had thousands of emeralds because of it. Bah. You jerk. Narfy. But yeah, look at all the totems and stuff I have. I mean, this is full. This is full all the way down here with totems and their drops. Glowstone, gunpowder, redstone, and then normally all of these fill up really quick. I'll run it for you guys real quick if you want to see how it works. If I can get one of the banner boys. It is night, so we might have a problem with the mob cap, but we'll see if we can get one. Yeah, Mojang breaks it in 121, so that's why I'm still on the old version, 120.6. Because that's like that build, I like my pride and joy. I did it really early in the world too. It was a challenge from a good friend, and I did it, and it works absolutely amazing. Missed the Gamba? Oh, we got a Gamba open too, huh? We do the Gamba? Tell you what, I'll fly over to the village. We'll sleep real quick and then run the Gamba. I think the village is this way. No? This way? Been so long since I've been over here. Gotta be this way. All right, let's see if we can do the Gamba real quick. Hopefully it works. Haven't run one of these since I've been back, so let's see if it works. We'll look for a village. It's right here. What's up, villagers? Sleep. It's a Tails win. If you pick Tails, congratulations. You've just won the Gamba. Congratulations. Oh, and Tails was up too. Complete prediction. Scamba. Who is our big loser? Black Hands Ring. Sorry, man. And Mama TJ with the win. Only cost you 100. It's all good. Well, we'll be able to run it again in a bit. Almost. We just dropped stuff. Yeah, I haven't played in a few months, so I'm still trying to get back in the swing of things. Did I only have one carrot? I think I only had one carrot. You would have won if you voted. Always go Tails. Exactly. Yeah, congrats to the winners. Let me grab some rockets real quick and food. Can we get over here? Nice job, Narfi. Congratulations on the win. Out of rockets. So actually, it's good that we're here because I can fix my pickaxe. That's looking a little bit lower than I like. All right, let's see if we can go find a wings, then fly. Your luck from mids must have carried over. Nice. Vote by doing math like a nerd. You are. I like math too. Anybody see anybody with a banner? Anybody see a banner boy? Come on, give me a banner boy. I don't want to use my bow because it's almost broken. That's the other thing we got to work on today is get a new banner. Did they have pillagers in the movie? Anybody see the new Minecraft movie? You know if they had pillagers? Did they make noises? Sadly, no pillagers. Blar. They have the best noises, though. Hi, where's your captain? Would like to see your captain so I can show these nice people how the farm works. I can flex my incredible skills at following a YouTube tutorial. You thought the Minecraft movie was awesome. Nice. So far, I've had 2 people come in and say it was really good. There we go. We got one. We got one, boys. There we go. So now we got the bad omen effect. You can see that little symbol up there in the corner. In the top right. Thank you, Ian X04. Exactly. Dude, Ian is a legend. What an absolute legend. Grab this. See if this works. Actually, hold on just a second there, folks. Let me on. 2.2 seconds. Come back to the game. See if it works. All right, so see, so the raids spawn up here. Then they all get dropped down here. And I just smack them. And then there's always at least one of the mobs that carries, look at all those chickens. True! At least one of them is carrying the banner. And so then when you kill it, the game recycles it as a new bad omen effect. And then as you can see, the raid bar reloads. And then all the loot comes down the chute. And yeah, it just sits here and works. So my goal before we start building the next project is to have at least 1 million emeralds. Only scary thing about this is if Vexes spawn, which I've had happen a couple of times, which is why I have the double beacon effects going. And it'd be even smarter to have like a resistance beacon out here too, you know? Blar. You just fly away. 1 million emerald block. I'm not sure yet, Chunk. I haven't like done the math to see how quickly I get emeralds. So if it's like, if it takes 10 hours to get 1 million regular emeralds, then I'll totally go for the blocks. It just depends on the time. Because I don't want to AFK here and I don't want to AFK here and waste a bunch of people's time, you know, just doing nothing. Because I can't just leave it running. You know, I'm not going to AFK it, so I'm actually going to want to be sitting here. Did we get everybody? So it's just a matter of time. What are the rates of the farm? I think this one's... I forget what it is. I followed the Shulkercraft tutorial. Raid farm, maybe? Let's see what it says. 80,000 per hour. Yeah. 80,000 items. So... But the majority, I mean, look how many emeralds we got just from being there for like 30 seconds. You know. So that's just what I keep thinking is. Yeah, we got evokers. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do blocks or regular emeralds at their Chunk. I'd like to do blocks. I mean, that would be the flex of all flexes, right? And then I can update into 121 and I won't have to worry about emeralds for a while, you know? And you know, then I'd be the Minecrafter on Twitch with 1,000,000 emeralds, you know, and emerald blocks even. And oh, hold on, let me put the sword back. So I don't know. If a quarter of the drops were emerald, it'd take 450 hours. Copy that. Yeah, I guess we should. What does that math work out to? So it's 9. How many items fit in a double chest? That's the question. 64 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 by 9, right? Will you redo the raid farm with the new update? I just build a different design there, Mama. Whatever the, I guess, best one is for the new update. But it doesn't stack. Like, the nice thing about this, Mama, is all I have to do is kill one of the pillagers over here. I don't have to keep drinking the bottles. But the new update, every time you want to start a new raid, you have to drink one of the bottles. So, what a jerk. Anyway, yeah, so that's just the nice thing about the stacking raid farm. One of the Minecrafters on Twitch that has 1,000,000 emeralds. You aren't the only crazy one? Who else has 1,000,000 emerald blocks? I mean, I just had somebody come in today and say they had a bigger wheat field than mine, so. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I'm only 1,000 days in, too. You know, that's the thing, is I have not been playing Minecraft that long. But here's the other thing, too. I know people are losing their worlds out there, too, so. All right, we gotta take a quick break again. That was a waste of an hour. What did we do? We got all the wool and stuff pulled out, and I still am holding on to a bunch of wool. I think I could put that in here, maybe. Got a bunch of heads. Dude, Link's World. Yeah, I send it over Link's World and can't wait to see what kind of build he comes up with for my theme. But yeah, Link is the legend. Yeah, he even popped in here one night and said hi. Got a little totem on the wall. Along with all the other homies. Rail, Dean, Link, Ball, Savage, Hippie. Hippie just lost her world. Oh, here's Honey Bun, Mama. He's got 1,000,000 emeralds, though. Like 1,000,000 emerald blocks in his inventory. Show me. Oh, yeah, I just seen yours the other day. I think it's over here. I just saw you the other day, too, when we were looking at all these. Your duck, yeah, right? Rip, Tetsaga, Ronnie. I know you're up here. I just saw you and I was like, oh, look, it's your O'Brien. Afrojack, Marvel Man. Aim. Golden Warrior, Cub Fan, Canadians, Moment, Huggles, Chief, Logan, Mama TJ. Oh, this is all Mama TJ. Uh-oh. Enemy of birds. There you are, right there. Right, that's one's yours. You're clipping it? Here. You want a screenshot? Post a screenshot in the Discord. Except for then you can't see it. Go. Pretty cool, man. He has the goal to get 1,000,000 of every item. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Did you say something, Trunk? You're on hardcore Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's my goal though. So get 1,000,000 either blocks or regular emeralds. I don't know. Blocks just seems like a crazy number, you know? 9,000,000? Yeah, maxing everything out is a total flex. I know he's already well over 1,000,000 on a lot of things, so he's got a whole wall in his world that's just things that are past 1,000,000, which is super cool. All right, guys, break time. I gotta run some ads. Turn the pre-rolls off for the new people. It's just 3 minutes, so if you want to tab out so you don't have to watch the ads and come back, you're more than welcome to. If you want to sit through the ads, that's cool too. But I'm gonna take a 3-minute break, and I'll be right back. Don't go away. Bum 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 bum. The rest of y'all, just feel free to vibe out to the music. I'll be right back. Get some water or something, you know. Yeah, Mama, have you watched? Have you ever gone over to Links and watched? He's live every day. Definitely should check him out at some point. He's normally live from like noon Pacific until like 6 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, he's awesome. Okay, break time. I'll be right back. She was driving last Friday. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out through the ads. Welcome back. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Whoa. Yo, Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. Oh, that's loud. Whoa. Almost dropped my water on my PC. Holy cow. Good to see you, Ronnie. Hola. Hola to you, too. How are you? How's your day? How's life? Good to see you. Okay, progress. I'm gonna keep dumping our inventory out. I need like the junk. A couple totems. Good, right? Oh, we didn't even heal our pickaxe while we were there. Oops. How are our wings? Wings are fine. Ronnie, we're working on tearing down the big building over here today. Look, it's gone. That eyesore is gone. Oh, it looks so good though. Just the... I still would like to put like a grain silo or two out here. Grain silo, we've been over this. I forgot what they call them. Whole gang is here. So awesome to see everybody, you know? Yeah, we're gonna plant more wheat. Run out of content ideas, so we're just planting more wheat. We actually had somebody come in earlier that said he had a bigger wheat field than I did, and I got a little butt hurt. So that's the real reason why we're making it bigger. Oh, what'd I do with that box of shells? Probably over here. Don't forget me. Yeah, Herobrine's here too. Mid's chest plate in season 2. I don't know, man. That wheat farm looks small to me. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know, P-Mango. That was 50 hours worth of work planting all of that. Above, what did I do with that box? We are missing one with shulker shells in it. Oh, oh, nope. Holy cow. Did we lose it? There it is. This is the last one. I went in and checked. What a donut. Oh, he said smart, not small. Well, you know what's on my mind. I just had somebody come in and say theirs was bigger than mine, so you know what I mean, right? Oh, thanks for the follow there, P-Mango. P-Mango E. Welcome in, man. Yeah, it was like 50 hours of just picking up seeds and putting seeds back down. And we're about to do more of it. Can you believe that? Make like 2. Makes 3. Oh, we love you and your wheat farm just the way it is. Thank you, Ronnie. You're making me feel better about myself. That's really funny. I don't know, man. The only person I've seen that's had a bigger one, maybe Bams and maybe Domino Effect. You actually have a bigger wheat farm. You just don't have any proofs. You have to trust me. I said this earlier, just like literally deja vu here. Like 20 minutes ago, somebody came in and said they had a bigger wheat farm, and they said they didn't have a photo to show me. And I say, well, when somebody says that theirs is bigger than mine, I don't really want to see a picture of it anyway. So there we go. We got to do that bit twice in, in 1 hour. Oh dear. How many chunks is it? Do you know, or how big the area is at least? Like a rough idea? Like I kept track. Wow. So like the day I finished, how many seeds total it took to plant in the Minecraft days. And then I also kept track of each day more or less too. Want to make another bet? Maybe we could work on extending it. I don't know about making another bet. This was the first seed. And then, yeah, I kept track of each day. There you go. You can kind of see it. 4,600 the first day, another 3,000 the second day, 11,000, and then just bing, 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 bing. And then the last day, yeah, we did like 30,000 seeds. You want to do it 3 times in 1 hour? No, I don't know. I mean, I'm just cracking up how many people have popped in and said that they have a bigger wheat field. So clearly the title is working, which it's awesome. I don't know. I think it's great people have big wheat farms. I would love to talk with people that are equally know my pain, I guess, right? 30 million by 30 million. Pretty big, man. I guess it kind of depends on where you start measuring it from, That's the real problem is measurement doesn't always start and end at the same place. Did you build it in hardcore mode too? Dude, Sizzle, what's up, man? Worst change in Minecraft. You can no longer separate hopper minecarts. Wait, can I separate them? That's a thing? And when did they update that? Sizzle, what's up, man? It's good to see you. How's the rest of the stream? We just have a full one of just hopper. Taken out a few versions ago. Oh, okay. You built it in ultimate hardcore mode. Holy cow! We have a ultra giga chat in the chat. Imagine playing ultimate hardcore mode and having a bigger wheat field than I do. Laying in bed, ready to pass out? Good. How's yours going? Hey man, I'm just glad to be back. Took a few months off and missed messing around on the world, so here we are. We're back. If you guys aren't following Sizzlesaur, go check him out. He just started a new world, but he's got some crazy farms and awesome build ideas that he works on. Excited to see where this world takes him. Go check him out. Always a vibe over there too. Super nice guy. Oh, you know this P Mango guy. What do you know about their wheat farm? And is it bigger than mine? Massive. dear me. I don't think you've placed an actual piece of wheat. It's because you can't place wheat. You know that? You can only place seeds. That's probably why you've never placed any wheat in your world. You can place wheat? No, you can't. Ouch. We're dying? Okay, he was silly and he fell down a hole. Oh, in an item frame? Technicalities, I guess, right? I didn't think I have... I think I just have them in barrels over here. Yeah, it's just in barrels.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Dude, is
I'm
that
still a piece of
Quirt?
garbage.
Holy cow, it's Quirt. What's up, Quirt? Oh, you guys were all in on it? Man. Imagine being a clueless streamer. It's all just garbage we need to get rid of. Got any ranch? Dude, Quirt, what was I about to say?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Yeah, I will play MP5 at some point. Yes, absolutely. 100%. I haven't played Minecraft in a really long time, so I just wanted to like kind of get back in the swing of Minecraft. And also streaming. I mean, that's the thing. Mad Pack's gonna be just insanity, so I want to have like just the streaming thing down again. Get used to reading the chat, talking on stream before we do it. And we'll probably do it on like an off day, like Saturdays or Sundays or something. Something like that. But yeah, 100%. We're going to try it out at some point. How you been, though? I've been busy working. Assist the world with my dogs. Yeah, they're over here. Secretly, I've been kind of hoping you wouldn't ask, but there's one. There's the second one. Yeah, that's it. It's the only 30 seconds you'll get to see them. We'll put them hidden away somewhere at some point, you know. Things you do when you're a rookie streamer, you know. Someone offers you 10,000 bits or 10 gifted subs. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yes, I'll do anything.
Jeremiah Scotty, how you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? You know what was funny? In Bam's stream today, I asked him to see if he could find one of the items I asked for when I gifted the... I think he used to, when you did a 20 bomb or something, you would get an item. 20 bomb or 10 bomb, something like that, up on his wall in the base. And yeah, I think I had asked for like 3 different, you know, at some point I had gotten 3 different items on the wall. And this day I have yet to see any of them on the wall. And the day he was supposed to put it up, I watched the VOD and I didn't see him put it up. So I asked Sed, I was like, hey, did he get it up? He goes, yeah, I saw him put it up there. I was like, oh, okay. I just never saw it up there. So today I asked him to look for it. He couldn't find it. Still have your walk on. I never finished it, Quirt. And that's completely on me. Because I had a, you know, I have your walk on idea still. I couldn't edit it the way I wanted it to be edited just because I wasn't that good at editing. So if you give me another little bit, I'll get it fixed and done, because I started using DaVinci Resolve to edit instead of CapCut Pro or whatever it is, and DaVinci is just so much more powerful. So I'll be able to do the effects and stuff I want. Yeah, just give me a little bit of time. I'll get it done soon, TM. It was, well, so it was like it was a raw, wow, voice crack. It was a raw iron block, and I asked for it like 2 weeks after they just came out with the new ore system. So it was a new block, and so I asked him for it, and he goes, raw iron block? What the heck is that? You know, I don't know what that is, or something like that. And I was like, oh, good, I picked a good one. You know, something no one else had thought of yet, and something he had obviously never crafted before. And I couldn't, you know, I think it was Mondays when he would put them on there, and I couldn't make it to the stream on Monday because I had or I couldn't make it to that part of the stream because I had a work meeting. And so when I got home, I went back and watched the VOD, and he didn't put it on the wall. So the next day I asked Sed, and he's like, oh yeah, I saw him put it up there. I'm like, oh, okay, I just didn't see it in the VOD, so whatever. And then, yeah, today I was just like, oh, let's ask to see if he go look for it. So he went and looked for it. He didn't find it. He couldn't find it. Nope, out of here. Totally scam mama, right? Yeah, I'll get it done for you, Quirt. It, you know, I wanted it to be really epic, and CapCut just couldn't handle the layers. Like even iDiffy's walk on, like editing that was really hard because I was trying to layer so many different little things, and the editing software just couldn't handle it. So yeah, I upgraded the editing software, and it works so well, you guys. Oh my gosh. Compared to the last piece of junk I was doing. Sounds like John owes you 20 subs? Or an item. But I used up... Why didn't I just grab more? I'm an idiot. I don't know about 20. I would just take another item. I mean, just put it on the wall or something. I mean, the other thing, too, is I bought one of those armor stands that's in that room, so... Shoot, I forgot how many subs that was. I think it was like 40 subs or something silly expensive, you know? Where's that box? So, but he's supposed to switch his armor every day, so I don't know if he still does that or not, but... That's good enough for me. Phone is dying. Want to stay? Hope everyone has a fantastic night. Glad you're streaming again. Hey, have a great night, Mama. We'll be back on Thursday, early. Like, probably go live right after Bams is offline. So whatever time that is. Noon Eastern time. So yeah, we'll see you on Thursday, Mama. Have a good night. First day back? No, second day. Thursday was my first day back. But second day back, Quirt. Have a good night. Have a good night, Sizzle. You too, man. Yeah, if you guys aren't watching Sizzle Store yet, go check him out. Awesome, awesome person. Cut that was a thing. Y'all see that? That's a cool shout out, huh? On screen and everything? Wow. See, like, that's the little kind of stuff I've spent hours and hours and hours on, you know? This too. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo, Hot Rod, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing this fine Tuesday afternoon?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
It's true. I'm still a piece of garbage. And it's raining. Imagine that.
Yo, Jeremiah Scotty, how you doing? How you doing?
How you
That's my favorite
doing?
one. How you doing?
Good old Dean. Ah, man, I haven't been over there to say hi to him in a while. Throw all this garbage in here. Garbage. Wow, Hot Rod. Look at that fancy name flex, huh? Are we matching? We have the same, we do. We have the same 7TV name. Look at all this cooked mutton, world. No. Nope. 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 Didn't get me. See, the problem is, if I'm looking over to the left, then I can see when the redeem is popping up, because I'm looking at chat or something. So I saw the redeem pop up. Sure, pal, he says. All right, do you have your ears on? I got something I have to finalize today. So if you got your ears on, I'll just, all you have to do is say yes or no. Well, if you say no, you might have to say something else, but it's been a rough last few days. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it gets better for you. Oh no, Hot Rod. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry. May rest in peace. Well, I was gonna ask you, what do you want to name your shop? And yeah, if your dad has a nickname or something, and we could put it in honor of him if you'd like. Yeah, losing a parent is not fun, you guys. So if your parents are still around, make sure you always hug them, talk to them at least once a week, give them a call. Tell them you love them. Yeah, a lot of thoughts and prayers for you there, Hot Rod. Yeah, let me know if he's got a nickname or something. We could totally honor him here with your little shop. If not, we can leave the name too, the Mechanic and Parts shop. The other person we need to get done is K-Fizz. So if anybody sees K-Fizz check in, we got to get his shop named. What if I don't like one or both of my parents? You know, that's the thing about parents. You might not like them, but they're still your parents. And you know deep down you love them.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Yeah.
I'm still a piece of
Oh,
garbage.
you guys know, I lost my mom quite 11 years ago now. Yeah, nothing I wish more than I, talk to her one more time, give her a hug, all that jazz. So give him a hug if you get the chance. If you were glowstone, that's where you would be. Put that in
Oh,
the
hi, thanks for
toolbox.
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thanks for checking in, guys. All right. Bum, 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 bum. The best part of the song right here. Holy seeds. Got enough seeds to choke a cow. Choke a freebird even. Did it. Incredible what TikTok does to music. Like the fact that this song was, you know, kind of disappeared from history, and then all of a sudden it's going viral on TikTok and it pops up and is super popular again. Ba-ba-bum. All right, what did we do with the cows? What do we have in here? More wheat. If you were a cow, where would you want to be put in my world? Make this like Animal Island over here? And I'd be totally okay with just leaving them there for a while too. Did you see a Minecraft movie? I did not yet, Quirt. Heard about all the meme stuff that's happening. I'm definitely intrigued. One of the people that reviewed it, who I kind of trust their opinion on movies, said that just going with the mindset it's a total meme movie. You know, it's not like super well done story plot or anything. You just kind of go in with that kind of mindset. Because I judge movies really hard. I don't know. I don't like cringy, corny stuff. So when they announced it, I was just like, and I seen some of the trailer stuff. I'm like, I'm really not going to like this movie, but I'm willing to give it a chance, If I was a cow in your world, I would want a throne to rule over all the other cows. Cow throne. Ronnie and Kurt both saw it. It's not that bad. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably go see it at like 12 o'clock on a Monday or Tuesday, when I'll have the theater to myself. Because I thought about going opening night, and then I looked at all the seats that were available in my local theater, and it's just like, oh, they're packed. I really don't want to just kill all these cows, because then I gotta breed them all again if I ever need cows again. Let's see if we can find some Leeds. Leeds is a town in England. We got Leeds. Oh, it's got some adult humor stuff in it. To the writers that are able to like sneak that stuff in. What movie did I watch the other day that had a good one in there? It's a game of how many cows can you carry? We get them all? I think we got them all. All right. Over under 50% survivor or less. I say... I'm gonna say they all break their leads. Okay, then how the heck are you supposed to fly with them? I've seen people fly with animals before. Can you just not fly with this many in your hand? Oh, they angle it weird. All right, maybe it's because of the fence in the wrong spot. Might not be on that version yet. I thought that was just boats. Let me left one behind. No cow left behind. All right. Well, let's see what happens. You ready? Oh, just breaks the leads.
Oh, just ear.
You can only fly 121 plus.
Hey!
I thought that was just boats. Flying with boats. Oh, maybe you guys are right. I could have sworn I've flown with animals in this game before. Start going forward, then very quickly angle up. Oh. Maybe it's the tier 3 rockets? Is that a thing? Oh. Right? Imagine having tier 3 rockets. Alright, well, let me sleep and we'll just walk them over there. Clearly, I am not the Minecraft master. I have led you all to believe that I am. Here, cow. Can you swim? Can swim. Pardon us, salmons. You see him kick the salmon in the head? Sorry, I had to take a quick break, cows. A lot of work pulling a herd behind. Here we go. No pushing and shoving. Plenty of grass over here for everybody. Watch out for the hole. Don't fall in the hole. I said don't fall in the hole. Oh, we're leaving some behind. That's okay. I think we'll just let them kind of roam here free, you know? I got 2. Oh no! Sorry, you guys. Wait, I'm confused. How did that work? Why did that work? Now they're dead. I'm so confused. Some weird thing on how you fly. Yeah, no kidding. Go, cows, go! So you just gotta look straight up, it seems like. See if we can get all three of them to land. Easy game. Easy game. Nice. All right, cool. Successfully moved the cows. Whoa, watch out. There's a tree there. Mojank moment. Exactly. Also, we're missing like 7 leads. You guys got leads over here? Pressa doesn't like it when I kill llamas. Oh, there's some. 15. We're missing 5. Bum. Oh. I'm not seeing the extra 5. That's okay. I'm not worried about 5. All right. Next step. Let's chop all this down. Bink, bink, bong. This is gonna be not very fun. Also full. Loving my Skyblock guys coming together. Nice. Yeah, Skyblock's one of the things I'd like to try someday. Love to do a I've seen some of the guys do like those challenges where they don't even have the tree to start. Something like that. Yeah, I'd love to give that a shot. Oh, seeds. Look at all these hay bales. Oh my gosh. I think I actually have spot to store some of these. You're also playing Skyblock. Yeah, that's right. Carpet Sky Editions, which spawns you on a 7x7 with 1 tree, 1 layer thick, and nothing else. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's like a total Minecraft guru challenge, you know? Like, you have to know your stuff to try and beat that game. Like, especially with like extra difficulties like that. Done. But started yesterday working on a mob farm, then you get some iron. Yeah. Well, and then depending on what version you're playing in, didn't they give an update to Wandering Traders? I think they did, right? Ugh, we gotta do seeds. You're 121.4. Gotcha. Yeah, 120.5. Has anybody found out what those updates are yet for the Wandering Trader? Like what all he has? Or what all is new at least? You know what? I kind of don't want to have the... Hello? hay bales. Come over here. Did they just add more silly stuff, or is it like he'll actually sell you something kind of valuable now? I don't know about valuable, but something besides the silly stuff. Yo, Axonym, right? Am I saying that right? What's up, man? Welcome in. How's your day going? You know, I'm just gonna stick these now. There's an option which spawns you to an acacia tree, which makes it so much harder because the villagers holy cow, dude. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it just there's crazy versions of Skyblock, you know? Holy cow, it's a lot of seeds. We're about to use all of these though. Yep, said it right. Doing well. How OP is the wheat field? 90,000 seeds. So that's up to you. It's 256 chunks. I'll let you judge it for yourself. Took me 50 hours. Wandering Trader will buy 2 hay bales or water buckets. We'll buy them or we'll sell them to you. Water buckets from a Wandering Trader. Sounds interesting. Makes so you can sell stuff to Wandering Traders. Buy stuff. Buy them. Okay, so you could buy hay bales, water buckets, spider eyes. Gotcha. Make emeralds easier in super flat or skyblock? 100%. Spread looks sharp. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while actually since we've been over here, but I had a building here and this patch here. It just looked ugly, so I got rid of it. We're going to fill all this in with wheat, and then we'll decorate this on Thursday, this island. Then I think I want to do a grain silo like on top of this little guy, and then something else like here. I haven't quite decided what I want to do yet, but I'll make it like a little fishing pond area or something. I don't know how I'm going to decorate it yet, but then I'd like to finish the bridge. I'd like to get the ranch house done, and then get the paths in and everything too. Not a fan of 121.5 because of the change to the portals. Uh-oh, what did they do to the portals? This is news to me. Oh, Mojang, why do you have to change everything? And that's why I'm still in 1.20.6 is like, you know, I don't want them to break my raid farm. You know, I'm not really that excited about tough blocks and, you know, trial chambers and all that. That doesn't really excite me. I mean, the tough looks nice, yes, but we'll get there soon, I think, though. We'll probably update when the Happy Gas thing gets released. That's my guess. The portal hitbox is the actual portal part. So it's only 4 pixels wide, which fixes an old bug that made it so you could go through a portal by standing on the side of the portal hitbox. It breaks a lot of portal-based farms, including your massive iron farm. Oh, gotcha. Huh. That's interesting. Why would they do that? Make it easier to send mobs through the portals intentionally. Interesting. Breaks chunk loaders. It's also a new design, but you have a ton of chunk loaders in your world. It'd be a pain to remake them all. Yeah. Seeds in this box. Right, it's all garbage, right? Plus the entities like minecarts, ender pearl, minecarts, and ender pearls go through. Gotcha. All right, let's get a box of hose. And I would like to maybe... What tier do you need for regen? Need a top tier. I need 2 for that? Alright. So... Maybe this makes no sense, but... I'm gonna take these off. That way I can plant underneath. No. And yeah, we'll plant the wheat seeds underneath. Scary creeper. Imagine dying to a creeper. I've only lost a world to 2 creepers. Not to 1, but it was 2. I think if you do world 10, is that how it is? World 10? 10? There you go. Yeah, imagine dying to 1 creeper. That was crazy. But, you know, if I hadn't lost that world, then I never would have started this one. Always grateful. Again? No, I've only lost 10 worlds. None of them were super good, though. The longest one was only like 105 or 6 days, you know? Oh, I need iron. What? Yeah, it wasn't that great of a world. Bonka falling. Well, I wonder if the speed would be worth it. Probably not. We'll just use the resistance just in case, because we're going to be totemless here for a minute. Oh no, you died to another skeleton. Speed and jump are great. They are, yeah. But I just don't remember how... this all goes. So we're going to see how we're going to do this. And you're going to need to move. We want to do, I guess none of these matter, right? Back in the beacon box. And I think that I have to try and remember how this works. So this goes here, I think, right? Then we go like this. Oh, that's shaders. Whoops. Sorry if I crashed the stream. Wrong button. Still here? Everybody here? Let's see. Aren't they nice shaders? Fast right click, yeah. And fast block placement is, oops. Okay, I figured it out. Hold on, let me turn the volume down real quick. Go. We're planting wheat. Do you use the item scroller? Yeah. Yeah, if I'm trying to randomize something, absolutely. Yeah, Tweakeroo's awesome. I think it was one of the first mods I actually had, really. Tweakeroo and Mini HUD, I think, were the first two that I had. I really wanted it for the free cam and for the zoom. That's the two main things I use it for. Oh, and then the inventory reloader for your hand, or hand restock, or whatever they call it. Let me know if that sound gets annoying. It's kind of loud. It's fine. Okay. Very useful inventory management mod made by Massa creators, like Minihoney. Oh, he made MiniHUD. Inventory management. So what does it do? Does it well, because isn't there one like it's called like mouse tweaks or something, and it lets you like click and drag over your stuff really easy, or scroll the scroll wheel to load and unload stuff. I tried that one for a bit, but the problem with it was well, I just had a lot of stuff and I was worried about losing something on accident, so mouse tweaks, yeah. It's a lot of hotkeys and stuff, makes it so you can fast trade with villagers. Oh, heck yeah. And mass crafting. Nice. Yeah, mass crafting would be super helpful. That's a little bit out of, I don't know, I feel like the whole Minecraft thing is the crafting side though, so I don't know if I would ever want to use it here. I mean, at least they have what's up, bird? At least they have auto crafters in the next update, which is something else I'm kind of looking forward to, you know? Excuse me for a second, guys. Got a text message from the wife. I'm gonna blame Joe's. Exactly.
I blame Joe's for all my problems.
All my problems. I'm gonna take a break right here, guys. Sorry to just jump out real quick. Something I got to do really quick. I just said really quick, like really quick, really quick. Give me about 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Bum bum bum. All right, guys, we're back. Thanks for hanging out through the ads. Appreciate you. Righto. I'm gonna have to call quits here in a little bit. We're gonna definitely finish this little area though. Man, definitely miss the wheat seed land though, you know? Something very relaxing about the back and forth, you know? It is loud though, and I don't like super loud. There we go. That's a lot better. Bing, bing, bong. The other thing I never figured out was the where the little dead spots come in. Haven't any, but like all of these guys, never figured out why or how or what all that was about, you know? Sleep. Ba-bum, bum. Ba-bum. Too dry? Well, 100% it's dry. It's all dry wheat. I mean, you can see the difference between the ones with water and the ones without. But the question is, like, why are certain spots popping up like little polka dots like that, you know? Question I have not been able to answer. Pretty sure we won't be answering it tonight neither. Thought they need to be hydrated? No, so they just grow slower on this dry farmland. But they do grow, clearly. All right, Narvi. Hey, man, appreciate you hanging out for as long as you have. Have a great night, man. I'll be back on Thursday, probably early. Like 10 o'clock Pacific time. And possibly just go all day. Might be like an 8-hour banger or something. So hopefully see you on Thursday. You're drinking milk as an excuse. I appreciate that, man. Don't get in trouble though, okay? Won't get in trouble. Yeah, but we'll be back on Thursday. So I'll see you there. Drinking milk. I haven't drank like straight milk in years. I think I brought this up the other day, but it's been like 20 years since I've had like a glass of milk. Which is funny because my best friend in high school, like, that's what their whole family would drink at dinner. Like, everybody would have a glass of milk at dinner. So whenever I'd have dinner with them, I was always the weird one. What do you mean you're not going to have milk? I'm just like, I don't drink milk. I mean, I don't even eat cereal anymore, you know? I used to eat a ton of cereal, but I mean, I just don't really care for breakfast, so I always skip breakfast, and then it's like, well, you know, not eating cereal, then why have milk anyway, so. They have 3 gallons of milk? Holy cow. We used to have like 2 at a time. But I got a lot of siblings, so. You're drinking all the milk? I thought you'd throw up after like a gallon. It was like a man versus food thing that I remember watching years and years ago. It was something about Like he was trying to drink milkshakes and he couldn't get the milkshakes down because there's only so much milk you can take before your body just refuses it. Something like that. While I move all of these, please. Thank you. Holy cow, wow, pun. I'm good with the puns sometimes, especially cow jokes and just cow puns. Here we go. Thing about a pow. To finish this island to all of this area here. Wings? Fly. Yeah, don't make yourself sick. Sorry, bird. Here, why don't you come stand over here? Come on up here. Have to have an open hand. Here. Bugger. Stay right there. You have a way to be forever in your world. Herobrine Summoner. We're going to have a way for people to redeem some cool stuff in the world. Probably Thursday. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel tomorrow night after work. But like, I want people to be able to redeem armor stands and stuff like this. We can put them anywhere in the world that you want. We'll put we can put your player head on it or any other mob head that I have. I just haven't figured out how I want to do that redeem yet. So same thing Linksy does, you know, kind of, but different. But yeah, I have some cool cool heads in the pack. The only way that I can purchase, well, I can kill mobs for heads or I can purchase them through the Wandering Trader. I haven't seen one of those guys a bit, so. Oh, that was loud, sorry. We're out of beacon range, so. Just be careful. Join a copy of my world? I don't know about that. Pretty set on just keeping the single player. But I think if we get to like 10,000 days or 20,000 days or something crazy, you know, I'll make a download for people if they really want it, but at the moment not really planning on giving out any copies. Oh, I have all the things in my backpack. I mean, it's not like there's really anything to see in my world anyway. I mean, the wheat field's the only really impressive thing I've done. I mean, the farms aren't decorated. You know, I don't really have a whole. I don't even have a base yet. I just live out of a straw shack with a pumpkin roof. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. But yeah, someday if, you know, I feel like it's something I'd like to share, it's something I'm proud of, then yeah, 100% I'll do a world download, but yeah, at the moment it's just not worth you know, letting anybody onto. The best base? Well, I didn't share my idea yet, Ronnie. But what I kind of want to do is for the for like the spawn chunks way over there, I'd like to do like a huge concrete build of some sort and put it indoors and turn it into a museum. And then inside of like the museum, you know, we'll have whatever farms and stuff we need to have in spawn chunks and blah blah blah. But like on the walls, I want to do big pixel art, like do a big Idiffy pixel art. Then a big Sloth Lives and a Hot Rod and Midpoint pixel art up on the wall. And then yeah, just make like the spawn or starter house, whatever you want to call it. Make it like an exhibit in a museum. So like have it, you know, yeah, make it like a museum exhibit. So put it inside of a glass, some sort of glass room where we can look in and check it out. Also, it's nighttime again. I grab a bed and sleep. The legends, well, just absolute legends. My Diffie here from the start. Hot Rod just being a total Giga Chad and Sloth Lives. But that's the idea I had, you know. Remember the day when diamond hose were seen as useless? I have a box of diamond hose. Never made a netherite one, but I have a box of diamond hose that is called the hoe box. Yeah, I do. It's literally called the hoe box. Here, I'll show you. There it is. Look, it's called the hoe box. Uh-oh. Hot water? This is your reminder to hydrate yourself. Pirates of the Caribbean theme starts playing. Exactly. You would carry 2 strictly out of utility? What were you doing with 2 netherite hose? I mean, that was the funny thing is I built all these hose before I even started. But turned out I only needed like 3. I didn't need a whole box of them. I think I have like 12 or 13 of them. 1 was plenty. Just for the pit, you have 2 netherite hose. Gotcha. 1 more than I think anybody else on the server has, right? Oh, one for apples and one for leaves. Gotcha. That makes sense. One silk, one fortune. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I made a couple of both. Probably have more fortune than I do silk, but all right. Couple more rows to go and we will be out of here. What time is it? Question 9 o'clock. All right, probably another, I said 9:30 my time, so we'll get out of here in about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'd like to finish this decoration finally. Wow. So I'll have to, or not tomorrow, Thursday. Because I was going to make it look like a park and stuff around there, a bunch of trees and flowers and stuff. So, you know, walkway and then the bridge. So I guess I'm going to be looking up some bridge designs. Where are you from? From California. Swag, 100%. Yeah, we're in the Pacific time zone. Pacific Standard Time. We're out of seeds. Creeper Farm, Raid Farm, Ominous Bottle Farm, Mob Farm, Lava Farm, Cobble Farm, Six Beacon, Sugarcane Farm, all on Bedrock. Good for you, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, shout out to those people who make farms on Bedrock, because mechanics are a little bit monk over there, you know? Like Iron Farm needing 20 villagers or something like that. That's so crazy. Can't make myself play Bedrock? Yeah. The only time I play Bedrock is if some, like, friend of mine has a realm or something and then, you know, they invite me over. Oh, they used to have a advancement. Serious Dedication used to be the diamond hoe breaking one. Nice. We did this for 50 hours, you guys. Yo, Big Mac Combo. What's up, man? Big Mac Combo. That is an awesome username. Yeah, an Iron Farm and Enderman Farm too. Nice. Yeah, I just have the Raid Farm, like the simple cobblestone generator. Oh, don't jump on your seeds, you nutcase. Bump 'em. Attacking Raid Farm. I use Ian's gold farm. Got a Wither Skelly farm. Yeah, Ian's stacking, yeah. I followed Shulkercraft's tutorial though. I just everybody hates on Shulkercraft, but I find his tutorials easier to follow. That's why I always just followed his tutorials, but you know, always make sure to give credit to the original designer. Use Shulkercraft, yeah. Again, his tutorials are just easier for me to follow. Like, I think one of the ones I tried to follow with Ian's, like, there's a whole spot where he skipped so much stuff, and I was so lost. Nice. Bullcraft used to suck. Well, they used to, yeah, the big thing was they used to take people's builds or whatever and claim them as their own and not give them credit or something crazy like that. All right. Jeremiah Huidi. See you later. Sign off. We did. Yeah, so tomorrow. Here's the plan for tomorrow. So out here, I'd like to have some sort of like nice patio, paved patio area. Maybe a good place to put armor stands or something. And then, you know, we could like honor the people along each armor stand. There. And then I'd like to have a bridge across here, which I don't know how hard it's going to be to make a bridge at an angle, but figure something out. Even if we have to like out this way. Then we'll carve some paths through the wheat to here. Then we'll carve some paths through the wheat over here. Nope. Good try. Over to the future farmhouse whenever we get that done. And then I don't know if I might just get rid of this bridge. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do yet with the bridge there. I think this bridge is from like episode 2. And I forgot why I put it there, but maybe it's because this is where we were getting cows. Use JC Plays raid farm. Nice. Another day. The sun is setting again. Oh. Oh, you know what? Look. Let Mercedes out. She'll come sleep with us. So cute. You can hear her purring. All right, Mercedes, you're good there. JC Plays the Ian of Bedrock. You guys over there fighting. What is that from? I feel like I just watched it. Oh, Emperor's New Groove. Uh-huh. This all used to be trees. Completely covered in trees. All this, too. I basically took down half the trees in this area. Probably more than half. And I used to go out in like this area and be like, oh my gosh, we're so far from home over here. Hey, nice job on the mob farm. Let's go. No, this wasn't all. Like over here. Yeah, I used to have a spot in this world. Was it this world? Maybe it was world 10 or 9 or whatever the one I lost was when I jumped into the void. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. There was another world where I had a mountain portal. All right, folks. That's where we're gonna wrap it on up for tonight. Grab the last little bit of rockets here, and then check this out. You pop that, Put it in here. Grab a brand new thing. Put into here. Wow, what a concept. Box can stay here. This is just an empty one. Grab all these out. Put our beacon box away, our toolbox away, the hoe box away. This is why we need a item sorter. Look at this mess. Beds here. Stick one of those in here. Box away. Oh. Yo! Bum 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 bum. Yo, what's up, Feather Fetcher? Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Takari, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thanks for the raid, you guys. I appreciate it. Nice, chill, quiet stream tonight. What happened? What are we knowing? Yeah, we were getting ready to wrap up, but all right, we'll send the love over to another Minecraft homie. I'll show you my little bit of progress on the wheat field. This is my, I guess, pride and joy of the world. Isn't that terrible?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in.
Oh, freaking K-Fizz. All right, we'll be here for a minute because K-Fizz is here. Hi, K-Fizz. I got a question for you in a second. Why didn't it the thing? Anyhow, yeah, it's a big wheat field. It's big and dumb. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, it took me 50 hours to do it. Today we took out I had a build here. It's an auto sheep farm and some other stuff. So I went ahead and deleted that because it didn't match the skyline very well. Then planted some wheat seeds there. Over here is what I call our Hall of Honor, and we're about to put you inside of it. Woo. Everybody that raids in, I toss up on the wall here. Burnt Clovers, what's up? Welcome in. And yeah, we get you up on the wall here. Copy your name real quick. Copy. What were you doing? Saw yours playing Minecraft. What were you working on? What's going on your little corner of the internet there, homie? Not pending. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Down here. Heather, today's date, April the 8th, 2025. And I came in with some friends. How many friends? 15 friends. Nice. Bing. Yo, got you in the book. It's Mercedes, by the way. Looks like my cat having IRL. But yeah, it's our little welcome hall for all of our raiders down here. Nice little thank you hall for all of our top gifters each month.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
You have a gambling problem. That's true. You have a gambling problem. Well, you have a gambling problem.
I am a piece of garbage, but I do not have a gambling problem. You got a cat too? Cats are just goofy animals that I have a hard time saying no to. But yeah, we were just over here working on the wheat farm today. Just expanding it a little bit over here as well. When I come back on Thursday, I'm going to finish decorating around this outside here. Just talking, I want to build like a nice big patio out this way. get some custom armor stands, and some other fun blocks and stuff. And just kind of wrap up this area out here, because this has been a year in the making or so. Just doing some normal survival building. Heck yeah. Thanks to music, love a good Christian streamer. Yeah, I love to get the good Christian rocking once in a while. To Chris Tomlin, you know. Got a dip. Be back to hang out. Love the vibe. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the raid. Have a great night. That goes for anybody else that's got a raid and run. If you guys gotta take off, feel free to take care of yourselves. We're gonna oh, Kathiz, are you still here? Yeah, okay, but no, we're not. I'll save the gamma for next stream, all right? Because I'm trying to get out of here. I gotta not a date, but told somebody I'd be off at 9:30, so trying to wrap up. But Kathiz, hold on. Let me get you in here real quick. Yeah, you're in trouble, man. Hot Rod dodged me, but you're not dodging me. We need the name of your shop, homie. Just named K-Fizz Store and stuff, because that's just what I threw up there, but I need the name of your shop. We can get you locked in there. Ironworks by Jamie. Got the Midpoint Iron Shop. Hot Rod. I gotta get Hot Rod cornered at some point. Diffie's Store of Wonders and Uneven Signs. Rockside Voids. Hydration Bodega, sponsored by Move Like Water. You had thought of a great name? All right, well, you can't come up with it now. Just remember for Thursday, you got some time to pop by and let me know. I'll get it updated for you. Howdy, gentlemen. Bah! You jerk. Who was that? Clovers? I shouldn't be worried too, because I know that it's nice and light in here. What's my light button? F6? Yeah. You're funny. You'll think of something? All right, yeah, just let me know. Thursday we'll be back and we'll do that. All right, you guys, let's we're gonna go right out of here too. Who do we pass the love on to? Oh, and I had an awesome idea for this too, you guys. I want to build a like a totem pixel art down here. Like for the area where we, like a totem and a water bucket pixel art. For when we try to do our water bucket challenges. Oh, but we missed. Surely I can hit this on the first try. Oh my gosh. Actually, Monka flying. Land. First try. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, forget it. All right, let's get out of here before I pop a totem on accident. 100%? Yeah. Because I'd like to try and do more of those. Back to our pumpkin house. Man, I sure wish we had a wandering trader, though. Really wanted to see if that data pack worked. All right, let's go sleep. Sleep. All right, you guys, who are we gonna go see? Anybody got any suggestions or recommendations? Let's see what we got going on. You know what? I'm gonna take you guys over to my friend, Sirius Omens. He's playing Schedule 1, and he's not a family friendly streamer. Yeah, we went to Melissa last time there, Narfy. So we're gonna go see Sirius. He's playing Schedule 1. So if you guys are not okay with non-family friendly content, I appreciate you guys popping in for the raid, but just a heads up. Shout out. Not shout out, raid. Raid. There we go. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Sloth Lives, you Giga Chad. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs today. The bits from Ranger, I think his name was, right? It's all the way down. Freaking awesome. Appreciate you guys. K-Fizz, good to see you, man. We'll be back on Thursday early, probably like 10 a.m. Pacific. I got the day off, first day off in 16 days. So we're gonna go kind of crazy and have a nice long stream. If you guys want a copy a raid message, have one somewhere. Is want? If not, like I said, be back Thursday kind of early. Self and each other. We'll see you next time.